Time now is 8:48 with school out for the summer. It's a great time for kids to go to camp. And we want to tell you about one that offers a little more than swimming, basketball, and camping out. This one is sponsored by the California Cadet Academy. It's a summer camp for high school students who are interested in becoming firefighters or police officers or emergency medical technicians. The camp is run by Napa County Sheriff's Deputy Tony Huschel, who joins us this morning from Pacific Union College in Angwin. Tony, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Ross. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I understand you and your wife started this camp.
That's correct. We started in about 2005, and we developed a nonprofit to be able to help kids in our community.
So the idea is these kids come to camp for a week, correct?
Right. It's a residential summer camp, so they arrive on a Monday morning, and then they stay here throughout the week, and graduation ceremonies are on Saturday, the following Saturday.
You know, what are some of the things they learn?
They learn basic first aid, CPR. They get a lot of hands-on training. It's a college development program. The goal is for them to come here to the campus and experience what it's like to go to college. So they live in a dorm room, they eat in the cafeteria. All of our in-classroom training is in a lecture-style hall, as you would experience if you're going to college.
Tony, explain the exercise for today. We're watching what's going on here. Individual being put on a gurney there.
Absolutely. What they do in the morning is we start pretty early because it's kind of hot up here. They learn training in theory in the classroom, and then they come out and demonstrate it in practical scenarios. So this is all the hands-on stuff. So our scenario here today is the Polaris. This Polaris on the side here, the side-by-side, is crashed into the fence, and then we've got the cadets acting as paramedics, and they've just rescued the victim. They'll transport him in the ambulance. We have police officers here marking the tires and conducting a crash investigation. And then we also have witnesses in the area that are being interviewed, and they're basically conducting a complete investigation based on a car crash.
So pretty much what you're doing over 5 days is giving these young people just a taste of being a police officer and so on and so forth, and see if they're more interested to pursue it later.
Absolutely. We try and make it as real life as possible so they can have the opportunity to experience what it's like to be a police officer, a firefighter, paramedic, EMT. We use all the real equipment. All of our instructors are currently employed firefighters and police officers that are here today that donate their time to the program. So
are you having a different camp every week through the summer?
We usually run 1 to 2 camps a year based on enrollment, and this year this is our first camp of the season.
And when they graduate here, they're going to have one thing they're going to go home with is a CPR certificate, correct?
Absolutely, and they'll have some experience in basic first aid, as well as we teach them the practical use of a fire extinguisher in the case they get involved with a vehicle fire, a fire at home where they need to utilize fire extinguishers.
Tell us where Angwin is. So if people are interested, where is Angwin, and how long does it take to get there?
Oh, it depends on where you're coming from.
Yeah,
from your studios,
it's
about from your studios, it's about an hour and 10 minutes or so. It's in Napa County, the northern portion, about dead center in the county. We're west of Lake Berryessa and east of the wine country in the valley.
Well, it sounds like a great idea. You're doing good work up there. I want to tell everybody they can go to KTVU.com and click on web links and find out more about the camp, and I'm sure you have room for people before the summer's over for another camp.
Absolutely. They can sign up online, and all the information that they need about our program is listed there.
All right, Tony, continue on with your exercise there, and thanks for talking with us this morning.
Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it.
All right, time now is 8:52. Let's go back to the desk.